Hello, everybody. Welcome back for some more Ape Escape, Apes on the Loose. It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I've been doing a lot of things recently. I think this is the last level. I think so. I'm not really 100% sure, but we'll find out one way or another. I just now today got done recording more pragmatic content. I have only 2 more videos on my guide channel left to go. I also just finished yesterday, for the first time ever, Final Fantasy 16. I beat it. I started it like last week and I beat it this week. I've been no-lifing the shit out of that game for a while, as you can probably no doubt tell. It's decent. It has some cool music. It's got some cool stuff to it. And I got it for like $20, so, realistically speaking, for $20, not bad. Not gonna lie, not bad. So that's what I've been doing and why I've not been recording much lately. I've just been too busy with other stuff. I mean, we did do some Crash. And I know if you guys have been paying attention to the Crash co-op stuff that's been going on, you might be possibly worried that we're going to end up quitting it. Or Crash 3. Because we already landed or made it to Crash 3. And I don't want anybody to be scared thinking that, oh my god, they're going to quit it because, well, Crash was pissing them off a whole lot. That's actually not the case. You don't have to fear it that much, because I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, so, yeah. Where the f do you go to find the other two? What the fuck? Unless there's just some outside that I must have missed, because I doubt it. Anyway, that's what that's been going on about. I've just been trying to catch up on a lot of backlog stuff. I've been in a really big RPG mood, too, actually, funny enough. And I don't know what caused it, but one of the bigger things that caused it was I wanted to get a copy of Mary Skelter and like start that again. I don't know if it's something that my brother brought up or if it's something that I thought of doing, but something made me want to go like play Mary Skelter for a bit, and then I did, and then it was like, I don't know. Actually, I think it's maybe a little further back than that, because I think I got a copy of like I said, Final Fantasy 16, and I think that's probably what actually might have helped it, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, so there's monkeys that way, but how the fuck? First of all, let's get rid of this asshole, because he's causing trouble. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, so there's probably something we have to shoot to open that up. I don't know what gave that idea away, but I'm just getting an idea that that might be the case. Bro, it's been so long since I've done this chapter at all. Please don't tell me I need rockets to blow that up or something, because I don't know how to switch rockets. Because you just can't. Like, D-pad just does that. I don't know how to... How do you... Maybe it's X? Maybe you aim and then hold X? No? What the fuck? How do you... How do you switch? It's R? Have I really done everything but R this entire time? Are you kidding me? Actually, hang on. Oh. I didn't see that. I knew there was something up. I'm like, I'm missing something, clearly. I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, like I said, I got to admit, I enjoyed 16 well enough. It was actually my first Final Fantasy I've ever beaten, which, yes, I understand. I'm a loser. But I've played a lot of Final Fantasies. I've tried to play a lot of Final Fantasies and just never could really get into them. So that's partly why. I've played 13, I've played 1, I've played 15. I've tried 15 like 2 or 3 times. Like when it came out, around the time when it came out, because I think one of my brothers, I know which one, but one of my brothers got it for me for my birthday. Like the year after it came out or something. So it was around the time period where it came. And I remember trying so hard to get into it, but I couldn't. And he did give me like the Royal Edition, which I think he got at like a pretty fair price, so it's not like I, made him waste money on me or anything like that. I'm just saying that I've tried so damn hard to get into it, but I just cannot do it. Maybe I can now, because I don't know. Maybe I should try it again, see what happens. You fucking butt monkey motherfucker piece of shit. There we go. Technically, if I really wanted to, I've kept saying this a lot, I could always go back and just get every monkey. I never 100% the third game, though, so that's something that would be missing. Because if I really wanted to do... I keep forgetting that I have camera control. But if I really wanted 100% this, I technically could. Granted, I have to find every spike coin. I forgot to turn that off. I forgot to turn off notifications. So you'll be seeing that pop up saying, ready to play, and it's going to say... completely installed, and then it's going to say update installed, and then it's going to say you can actually fully play it now. Because that's what they do all the goddamn time. Why won't they let you jump out of here like normal? Why can't I just double jump out of this? What the hell is wrong with you, game? Who knows? Yeah, I have Code Vein too, as you saw. I also got it for, I got it on sale as well, so... Usually when I buy games, unless I really want it, like Invincible Versus is something I do kind of want to get, but it's $50. So it's like, I don't know. Like, it just came out. Yeah, sorry about all that. I do apologize, it happens. There is much I can do. What's funny is I'm also downloading in the back. I don't know if it's going to start. It's probably going to say it can't download because I have no space. But I was also trying to download that free-to-play NTE game or whatever it's called too, so... Also, to be fair, nobody really watches these videos, so I don't expect anybody to be pissed. The more I play this game, the more I just want to go back and play, like, 2 and shit. I'm not sure if I told you guys this yet or not, but if you download 2 on the PS5... it will have problems. It will have texture problems. If you stream it on PS5, it will not have texture problems. It will work relatively just fine. I don't know why that is, but that is. I'm so toast. Technically, you can catch just about every monkey in this area, except for the ones that require Magic Punch. That's the only thing that you won't be able to do. Can I hit both at the same time? No. The game's not like that. This makes me want to play Spyro Orange. Seeing a tank just, like, reminds me of Spyro Orange a lot. I don't know. I do have it. I can play it. I still have to finish the Battle Network 4 Let's Play, don't I? Well, I don't have to finish anything, but... that was something that we were working on. It was co-op at the time, but I think I'm just going to change it from co-op to just... if I get around doing it. But I don't know if I want to do it. I love Battle Network 4. A lot, but, yeah. Something else that's kind of slightly funny is we were just hanging out when we did our Crash stuff. I think that's all we recorded was just Crash. We did Crash this weekend, and then we didn't record it. Also, I love how the tank doesn't even have the model doesn't even have the wheels moving. As someone who's worked with like game dev / modeling stuff before, I'm the type of guy that would have a fucking heart attack getting the goddamn tank. I would do everything I can to get those tank treads to move. And I would get so pissed off, only to find out that no one really gives a damn. That's how I game dev shit. As I find out later on, it's like, dude, no one really cares. As long as your game looks relatively fine and looks relatively well enough, no one's going to give two shits. Game deving sucks. Most of the time. I don't want to get into this because this is a little bit more personal, but... I have technically a new stepbrother. Never met him. But I've heard that he wants to be a game dev himself, and I should probably let him know. Like, hey, that's not easy, man, but you can do it. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. I promise. It just takes a lot of effort and a lot of time. Anything really does, to be fair. It depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you're drawing anime characters like I do, then it's like, yeah, it's not going to take you that long to do most of the time. But like I said, it just really depends. It's going to fire off one more shot. This is fucking unfair, though. Because he fires way faster than I do. Then I can just move. I wonder if I can just get far enough away. I don't need to get him, though. Okay, now the... Oh, yeah, you have to hold square for that. That doesn't work? That doesn't work either. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't 100% sure if it would or not. I'm not going to bother with it. Who cares? I already got where I needed to go, so I'm not going to give two shits. Also, not going to lie, I would consider, unironically, I would consider this game a part of a marathon if I ever did an Ape Escape marathon. I think this game's pretty decent enough to do that for. Oh, there goes my stomach. So I've never heard that, but I had Taco Bell today because I was so curious about the Diablo Dusted Nuggets. I was like, I'll give them a shot. I want to see what they're like. They were fine. I bought just like a 5-pack. I didn't go crazy. And now I'm in the mood for a beer. Well, it's almost late enough in the day to qualify for that. I'm curious. Is this one of those ones where I cannot jump over, or can I jump over it? Okay, you can jump over it. There we go. Very nice. What song am I having in my head right now? There's a song I'm thinking of. I can't remember what it's from. It might be a Crash song, but I don't know. It goes like dun 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 dun, something like that. Maybe that's not even accurate to what the hell it sounds like in my head. I think it is Crash, and I think it's probably Crash 3. No, Crash 2. Most likely. Okay, these guys, I don't remember if they do anything particularly. They might just get in the way. They look like they can hit each other, which is nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, fucking shit. Alley-oop. Okay, rule of 3, or are we doing the weird sort of, not really rule of 3, but kind of? You know, the Donkey Kong shit. The Rare shit, I should say. Speaking of Rare, maybe I should do a Let's Play of Conker's Bad Fur Day, the 64 version at some point. You're not going to make me do this, are you? You're going to make me do this. Are you fucking kidding me? You gave me no time to react to that whatsoever. I think it was just one of those cases of, hey, we just have this. Take it or leave it, I guess. This is, you have a chance to hit him. You can do that if need be. Rather than just like, you have to do it. Okay, I'm just going to switch Slingshot. Just in case. Yeah, I'll need to equip, I'll have to equip the, I'll have to equip the net at some point, but I think it's fine. Go away! Okay, cool. Alright. I guess it was a freebie. They were just giving me one that I could hit, so. Yeah, another thing I want to talk about, this is model quality-wise. A lot of this stuff is really, really amateur, and you know, I'm not going to cheat it. I was going to rewind. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. I forgot which button I had it equipped to, so that's my fault. A lot of it's amateur because it is on the PSP. So, for them, it makes total sense as to why a lot of these models just look kind of rough. And there's no real problem with that. It's fine. Yeah, we're doing the classic Rare style of having to hit this guy like 5 or 6 times. You get no time for that. Technically you do, because I'm supposed to be, like, I'm supposed to know that, hey, he's flying over there. He's building up for a wind-up. That's your opportunity to hit him. And I guess depending on the color, it's going to summon fire or UFOs. And yeah, I can tell that there's a spot where you can kind of just hide out. You can run through the middle, but I'm not taking that risk. I don't trust these games anymore. He's getting close to being dead. That's good. I think when he goes over there, it's a perfect time to shoot him, right? These are homing missiles, I believe. Of course. Homing missiles, but they don't do that when you want them to. Am I supposed to kill him that way? Or is that like a really big... If I were developing the game, I would make that like... It would count as like a 2-shot. You'd have every once in a while, you'd have a chance to get like a freebie that would end up giving you like a... Nah, I wouldn't even make it a 2. It wouldn't count as a 2-hit. What am I talking about? I'd make it count as a 1-hit still, but it's just an extra little freebie hit. Yeah, just like what this game does now. Because I don't see him. I guess he's done. And that's, as far as I know, pretty much it. Yeah. Like, if you were beating the game just for the sake of beating it, this would be considered the technical finale. What's going on now? Oh, that's just the usual. Okay. Technically, he's not done yet, though. Technically, we're not done yet. We should have Magic Punch, I would hope, by now. As well. That's every level. And there's like, what, 5 or 6 worlds? Give or take. Just about. No, there's way more. There's like 7. I also can tell which ones you finished completely because of the coins. Well, that's just coin clear. But every level, I think, from here on out, is still going to have one more monkey to go find. And I should, in theory, have Magic Punch. But I don't have that. So... Unless you get that in a level where you're required to use it, because right now we have the Speed Monkey up here. Or a Shy Monkey. I forget exactly which it's supposed to technically be. The point is that here's this little guy, so... That level's done. There's no need to do any of this, by the way. I mean, to be fair, going back and getting all the monkeys is, to be fair, a lot nicer than just going through the level naturally. I'm playing for fun. We got about another 20 minutes. Might as well just do something with it. If I have any more things to talk about, I'll just talk about it right now. First problem that on my list right now is where the fuck are they? Okay. Ass wipe. And if anything, I can talk about what I think about the game entirely. I'm going to be honest with you. I used to have a hate boner for this, but now that I've played it, I've really just sort of changed that feeling. I genuinely feel like this game, this version of this game, is fine. Is it better than the original game? Not much. But it's not much worse either at the same time. It's just it's a fine Ape Escape, honestly. It's not bad, really, at all. If you have a PSP, even back then, like, I would still, like, right now, I would suggest, hey, you know, if you got a PSP, this is not a bad game to have. I'm kind of curious about how much they are on Amazon, or Amazon, anything, really. I could check. Well, if I do that, then someone's going to go buy it, and then it's going to go up in price. Well, just even talking about it's going to get somebody who will go buy it. I mean, I have it through Vita, so I'm fine. I don't really need to get a physical copy of this game whatsoever. If I did, it'd just be because, why not? More so than because I want it that bad. Having a physical would be cool. Don't get me wrong, but... Because, like I said, so, I don't know, because one thing I can say is it feels a lot it's weird. It feels almost slightly worse, but also slightly better to play than the first one in a weird, strange way. Because you don't have to use the sticks, which that was a huge hallmark of this game anyway, was using the sticks. That was like the whole point of it. And using buttons is a little odd when you first are playing it, and then you get used to it. Also, I love PS1 games just being this basic. Making a floating island, just say, fuck it, there you go, there's your level. It works. It really does. Spyro does it, this one does it. I don't know about Crash, because I feel like Crash, the islands themselves just kind of, you don't really see a lot of the floatingness to it. Except for, let me think. Like the bridge levels, you know. That'd be the only thing I can think of that would be sort of, or Native Fortress, I guess, maybe. I guess I have to hit him with the slingshot in order to get his ass off? Maybe. But yeah, in terms of other Ape Escape stuff, since I can talk about that right now, do I have any plans for those whatsoever? Not really. Yeah. I think, honestly, this is just kind of basically about it. I just wanted to finish the 4 games. I even did the Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta shit. Okay, something's going on. Okay, game, how do you want me to do this? Knock the bombs back, maybe? That could be it. Yes. Of course. A little mini-boss fight, if you will. Now, the problem is he going to jump off, or am I going to get hit, and that's just going to be that. There we go, nice. Okay, I guess that's it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. I'm not gonna, it doesn't matter. Can I leave? It doesn't matter. Anyway, I guess I'll just see you guys when I see you next time when we play whatever we do next. So, as always, thank you for watching Ape Escape. And, yeah. I was going to talk about Mega Man X. We played a little bit of Mega Man X and had a good time with the Crash recording. So that's where that came down. I got nothing much else to say. Decent game. So there you go. Anyway, yep. Take care, everybody.